7 days out, boys. I'm so gassed because your boy's 7 days out and I weighed under 70 kilograms, which is sick because I've been like floating around a specific weight, but I took my rest day seriously, I took my training cardio seriously, and my weight's been going down, which is nice. But it's going well. I'm gonna have a pre-workout and we're gonna hit chest, maybe chest and biceps. I haven't decided yet. Got a rice cracker with honey and salt ready as well. I'm gonna take you through my day again. I'm gonna try be more consistent this week. 7 days left. It's gonna be a nice 7 days. Join me, boys. Join me. Let's go. I'm gonna pretend like I've never had this drink. Taste test for the boys. Perfect. I feel that literally happens every single time I have a rice cake. It always ends up dripping, always ends up messing up my morning. I still haven't decided if I want to do just chest or chest and biceps because I think 3 and 4 days out there's going to be 2 people coming onto the channel, so I'm going to be somewhere else. I'm going to hit a session with them and it's going to be nice. I'm not going to do legs for them because it'd be kind of deep. Oh, let's meet up just to do legs. Nah, man. We're going to do something upper body, which is going to be nice. I think I'm going to do legs in 2 days on my own. It's going to be the last leg session before the end of prep, which is insane. So in terms of training, I've got everything planned. I know what I'm doing when. I think I'm going to have like 2 or 3 rest days before the end of prep. I've got a note somewhere, so it's all good. I've got it planned. All right, let's get in the gym and do some cardio. I'm quickly going to say cardio I feel like has been saving me recently because I've been doing inclined walking for half an hour. Max incline about 4-5 speed, and it's been doing bits for my body fat. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go onto the stepper today. I'm not too sure. And we're back with another voiceover, boys. I'm just gonna go through, instead of a montage, I'm gonna go through some tips that I use when I'm working out, because normally I just show you how, like the kind of sets and reps I do, but I don't really tell you what I actually go through in terms of what I think when I'm training. So the important tip I would give every single person is you want to stay strong. With as many lifts as possible, you want to stay strong. You want to keep load and intensity high, but you do not want to lose control of the weight. That's another tip. Control your weight. It's probably the most important thing you need to know. Even with the drops that I did here, like I was really trying to go through the whole stretch and a proper contraction. You don't want to rest too long at the top of the movement, because then you're going to lose all that tension. And also at the stretch there's some movements that you might lose tension if you stay at that point too long. But the point is, when you get to the bottom of the movement, you don't want to use momentum. You don't want to bounce through every single rep. You want to stop for a sec and you want to use your actual muscle to contract and move the weight. That's what I'm trying to do with my chest fly here. And if you really can't push the weight, try move in the right path. And if it really doesn't move, you can just try go to failure with some partials. But do not, and I repeat, do not do reps that don't do anything for your muscles. Like, there is no point in training if you're not going to do it properly. Even here, like, I love the Convergent chest press machine. It's so underdone. And even with the bicep curls here, like, I'm going slow on the way down, I pause at the bottom, and then I go all the way up. I don't bounce the weight. I see so many people like putting on 15s, 20s, whatever, but they're not going through the full range of motion. You're not slowly controlling it. You're not doing anything. You're just swinging about some weight and expecting to get big. How do you expect to get big if, 1, you're not eating right? That's a big problem people face these days. But 2, you're not breaking down the muscle or controlling the weight. Like, that's the whole point in the gym. You're breaking down muscle, especially for bodybuilding or powerlifting. You're breaking down muscle so that you can rebuild it. But if your muscles aren't broken down, there's no way you're rebuilding anything. So of course, even with hammer curls here, with the dumbbells, I'm controlling them as much as I can. And if I start messing up the form on both of them at the same time, I'll start doing one at a time. And I'm pretty sure I did like 18 reps on each arm, which was not even that high. And the pump was really good. Like, it's probably one of the best arm pumps I've had in a while. Honestly, boys, top tip, please control your weights. Don't be messing around, because you're just wasting time in the gym otherwise. And I know people come in and go into the gym thinking, yeah, I just need to waste some time, or I want to build muscle but I want to do it quick, or I don't really care how long I'm there for. You need to keep intensity high. Even Hani Rambold, one of my favorite coaches, said this. You need to keep intensity high. Same thing with cardio here. I'm doing a stepper, but not too high, but obviously doing as much as I need to burn the fat off my body.
But it's super complex. But I'm real confident that I can nail this with Germans.
Here's the famous 4-egg pizza that I've been making, and there's a little bit of cheese on there. This one's probably one of the worst I've made because of the shape and everything. Obviously, uneven slices, but just listen to the crunch. It's pretty good. So this is my first meal of the day, technically. I had the Cocoa Pops, but that was more like a post-workout meal. This is such a good meal. Obviously, I need the 4 eggs for the protein, and obviously there's like 160 calories in the bread that I used underneath it for the base. It turns into a nice pizza, and I've also got like high protein cheese underneath it as well, so it kind of sticks together and makes it, well, doesn't really stick it too well, but still makes it nice and you can taste it. Good crunch on it as well. Okay, we have a Panic at the Disco situation because your boy has been trying to upload all the clips from today onto Google Drive and then download them onto my laptop so I can use a new editor to edit this video basically. But unfortunately, doesn't look like it's gonna happen. I need to change the shirt, so I use this for the gym. Okay, so my girl actually made me this t-shirt for my birthday. It's just to lounge around in the house in, I guess. Yeah, if I got a heart on me, you know why. So instead of panicking about my video, I'm gonna be making my salad quickly. I've already got the sweet corn and the cucumber cut up. I just need to cut up this lettuce here and then chop some tomatoes right here, and then we should be good to go. So the main problem I actually had with the videos that I downloaded onto OneDrive on my laptop was for some reason, they didn't lose quality, but they went up in brightness. So they're like really bright, and the editor I was gonna use doesn't really have anything to adjust the contrast, the brightness or nothing. So looks like I'm editing another video off my phone, but hopefully the quality is, I guess, the same, not bad or anything. So if it is, or if it's not great, then I'm sorry, but I did what I could. I'll try again another time. If anyone doesn't know, I never knew the difference between cabbage and lettuce. A lettuce is this green one, like very light, like probably weighs about a couple 100 grams. And a cabbage weighs about a baby's head. I made a salad the other day with my girl and we went to go get lettuce and it was fine. But then I went on my own. That's where the problem starts. I went to the shops on my own to get something I haven't got before. Of course, I got cabbage instead of lettuce. I didn't read the tag for what the cabbage was. I didn't double check on Google. I didn't ask my girl. I literally just saw something that looked like lettuce and bought it instead of, you know, actually reading iceberg lettuce. But you know what made it even worse is I saw this TikTok hack where, obviously this is the cabbage, but for a lettuce you could punch out, you're able to punch out the bottom bit. And yesterday I was so, I can't believe I actually did this. Yesterday I was so stupid. I was like, oh, you know what? This seems a bit hard, but I'm gonna give it a go. And I tried slapping it on the bottom to try get the bottom bit off. Let's just say it didn't end up very well. I'm happy I didn't do it too hard because I think I would have broke my hand. So this is what lettuce is, much lighter. Gonna wash it quickly and then we're gonna cut it up. I don't actually know if you're meant to use the top leaves or not, but I'm kind of skeptical. So I'm just gonna give this to the rabbit. Cool, I'm gonna grab a knife and we're gonna get this cut. Big knife is the way. Be careful when you're cutting vegetables, please. Okay, so obviously I saw the TikTok hack, so I've got to try it now. 3, 2, 1. That water went everywhere. Okay, no, not hard enough, ready? I'm gonna do it one more time. 3, 2, 1. I did it too hard. I didn't know how to do it, man, allow me. Oh, I've got lettuce on the floor now. Where's my girlfriend when I need her? Literally, I can't do anything on my own. I'm gonna get these cut up, I'll be back.
And the final product, I'm hoping that by combining those.
Okay, so I went to the shops and your boy went to go get some more chicken because I ran out. I needed to buy some ready-made chicken, so I just bought some like chicken tikka slices of chicken. Bought 2 packs of that, and that is literally the last chicken I have on meal prep. Just in case I run out of beef, I've got some pastrami beef slices. I checked the calories and everything, should be fine. Obviously I had some of that chicken tikka for lunch tomorrow. Looking like a big lunch, which is nice. Obviously it's carb depletion tomorrow, so I can't really play around too much with the salad, so I've decreased it slightly today for dinner, and for lunch I had about 300 grams of like lettuce, tomato, cucumber and sweet corn. Problem with that was I added a bit too much like what were the heavy components of it? Tomato and cucumber, there was quite a bit of it. I think next time when I go on prep and I do that kind of salad thing, and anyone else that kind of wants to do it, they want to, even just for cutting in general, it doesn't have to be for prep, but if you're like trying to go through a diet to lose weight and you're making a salad, just put loads of lettuce into it. But when it comes to like extra vegetables like the tomato, the cucumber, the sweet corn, like try to go on the lower end per portion, because then it brings up the weight quite a bit, and you want majority of the salad to be lettuce, so that you can still have loads of volume and have loads of food, but everything's low calories, you know what I mean? Anyway, just go into the fridge. Take my iron quickly as well, and that's me done for today. 7 days out. Can't believe I'm literally 6 days, 2 hours away from finishing. It's very crazy to me. I've actually managed to plan the day as well, because up until yesterday, I literally had no plan for show day. Like, obviously if someone signed up for a competition, they would have been ready, like they would have had photos and videos taken and everything, and they would have been able to show off their best physique. Unfortunately for me, I didn't sign up for a competition, so I'm gonna go to a different gym with nice lighting. I'm gonna get one of my bros, Kai. I'll leave a link to his channel, by the way, in the description. He's been grinding on the gym. Me and him are gonna go take some nice photos, take some videos, and he's actually gonna be in the video on Sunday that I post, probably on Monday, but he's gonna be in the on Sunday. I'm gonna go work out with him. So yeah, anyways, thank you for watching. 7 days out, I can't believe it already. Thank you for all the support, and I'm almost at 50 subs, 2 subs away, so let's hope I make it before prep. If I could hit like 65, 70 subs, that'll be sick. But anyways, it's been your boy, and I'll catch you in tomorrow's video. Peace.